Let's get ready to rumble!
Hey, yo, hasn't it been Claressa Shields the one to threaten people? I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. No, you lying on me. I'm gonna sue you. He divorced. I'm gonna sue you. Stop lying on me. I'ma send you a cease and desist. 50, I'm gonna send you a cease and desist. No, you gonna get hit with one. And you just did get hit with one. What goes around comes around. Franchon Crews-Dezurn has hit Claressa Shields with a cease and desist of her own. Let's check out what's been said, ladies and gentlemen. Franchon Crews-Dezurn issues cease and desist to address false, damaging statements. On behalf of Franchon Crews-Dezurn, confirms that a formal cease and desist has been issued to Claressa Shields and Rep following a series of false and damaging public statements concerning Franchon Crews-Dezurn and her husband, Glenn Dezurn Jr. This action was taken after repeated instances of misinformation that have resulted in reputational harm, emotional distress, and interference with business relationships. While every effort was made to move forward privately and maintain focus on the sport, the continued public disinformation or unverified claims necessitated formal intervention. Franchon Crews-Dezurn remains committed to professionalism, integrity, and the advancement of women boxing. This step reflects and clear intentions to protect her name, her family, and her legacy. That sounds very, very good. That sounds right about it. That sounds right about it. Now you gotta watch your back. You see? You see? Hey, yo, God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly Claressa. You see what happened when you trying to threaten people? You gonna sue them and cease and desist time and time again because you don't like when people doesn't align with your opinion. And you call it hate. You call it lying. No, if somebody tells you that you would a married man, he's not divorced. Okay? Papoose, known Remy Ma, has made a statement and say that their divorce has been finalized, divorce has been settled. You are still the side chick, okay? And it's all right. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I think you make a good side piece. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that they could. Probably Papoose and Remy Ma is in it together trying to pimp you. I don't know. Anyway, that's what your cousin said. Your cousin said in a recent interview, with Tasha K, your cousin, Claressa Shields' cousin said, it ain't me, it ain't Punch on Boxing. You go sue your cousin if you want. Send her a cease and desist. It looks like she's telling the truth because you haven't said it yet. Your cousin said that she believes that Papoose and Remy is pimping you up. That's what they say. I'm just reporting the news. As we all know, Franchon Crews-Dezurn just fought Claressa Shields for the fourth time, and she did get defeated by Claressa Shields. And look, it went overboard because these two were actually really, really friends. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days of the amateurs, when Claressa Shields' hair wasn't all done and did and whatever like that, it was Franchon Crews-Dezurn that took her under her wing and made her feel pretty, made her feel beautiful, made her appear, try to make her appear attractive. You know what I'm saying? Franchon Crews-Dezurn been there since the beginning, and Claressa Shields have also stated that Franchon Crews-Dezurn is not just a friend but a sister. Now tell me, what's the common denominator? Ladies and gentlemen, what's the common? No. And for you Claressa Shields fanatics, it's time for y'all to humble yourselves. What's the common denominator? She has problem with pioneers. Like Layla Ali. Who has problem with Layla Ali, ladies and gentlemen? Who has problems with Layla Ali? Who has problem with pioneer Christy Martin? Who has problem with Amanda Serrano? Who has problem with Alicia Baumgartner right now? Outside of their potential opponent, who has a problem? Who has a problem with Shadeja Green? Whoever had a problem with Franchon Crews-Dezurn? So Franchon Crews-Dezurn was your best friend in boxing. Is now not an enemy. saying that you're not that girl. You're somebody else. You change. And Franchon Crews-Dezurn is a person that can actually say who you really are. She knows you in and out. She knows your secrets. Oh yeah, there's some amateur secrets. I ain't gonna say that. It will come out soon. But you know, Franchon Crews-Dezurn know your secrets. Layla Ali put you under her wing. Everybody, every woman has always spoken great about you. You're the only one that hate on every other woman. The only one. The only one. You hate on women that always gave you praise, like Amanda Serrano. Go ahead, go to the history. Anybody just Google search Amanda Serrano tweets of Claressa Shields. Everything to this day has been positive. But she was jealous about the success of Amanda Serrano, her numbers with Katie Taylor, the numbers of Katie Taylor and stuff like that. She was mad at Alicia Baumgartner, not because she was calling her out. No, because Alicia Baumgartner was emerging as one of the top dogs in women boxing. And guess what? She also was getting praise for her universal attraction. And you didn't like it. Matter of fact, you started taking your frustration out on light-skinned black women during your live, saying that those are your major haters. No, you hate on light-skinned black women, or which I want to call it red bone or tan or caramel thunders. Because you was hating on a whole universe of light-skinned black women because you hated Alicia Baumgartner. You took your anger out on them. You say your biggest haters are, no, your biggest hater. You know who's your biggest hater? Yourself. Claressa Shields, you are your own biggest hater. You are your own worst nightmare. You are devaluing and you have downplayed yourself to the highest power. People, matter of fact, has forgotten what you do for a living. Think about it. Your last interview, I just said this in my recent live and video. Your recent interview, The Breakfast Club, they're on Netflix. One of the most high traffic morning talk shows or shows, you know what I'm saying, syndicated in the world, especially in America. And they didn't even ask you a boxing question. They don't know who you are no more. Your drama outside of the ring, you being the side piece of Papoose, has been who defines you right now. You will walk out every day, crash out dummy. You crash out every day. And this is another crash out, yeah, because you're receiving something that you've been threatening for you to give other people. It seems like your lawyers work slow. As a matter of fact, you even came to this channel, Punch Drunk Boxing, because we wanted to question the $8 million in which you still have not received the $8 million, right? Right? And you say you're going to sue Punch Drunk Boxing because we wanted to question the $8 million and Win Records and Salida Promotion of these entities that never really crossed paths that we've never seen, right? And you said in the interview with CBS, Good Morning America, said that we just threw that number out there, but you get mad at me. But I wasn't lying. So now you threaten everybody that don't like you. You threaten Tasha K as well. Did she get a cease and desist? Seems like your lawyer's working. You know what what your attorneys is telling you? Stop being on social media. Stop with these emotional rants. We're not gonna waste money on that. We ain't gonna make. Well, really, you really gonna go on YouTube and on Instagram and you arguing with people on the DM, with regular people on the DM? And the reason why you respond, this is the reason why, Claressa, you go into also a podcast disguising yourself. Claressa, you in the top of the game and you trying to disguise yourself and you can't even disguise yourself. You got this trashy. Hey, Pap. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, the only thing I pray for everybody's health. I pray for Claressa Shields' health. But I also pray that when Papoose pulls the plug out of this operation that he got, this so-called relationship that he got, she's gonna be in. Somebody gotta look out for her. Post any cop car on every cliff. You know what I'm saying? Home Depot, make sure that she doesn't go to Home Depot, get ropes or whatever. Take out all the butter knives and kitchen knives from the kitchen, throw it away. Because The way that she looking, like she looking, it's not highly dangerous with the fist, but highly dangerous here, bro. She remind me of the Bellevue Hospital patients, huh? She's a couple of crash out away. Let me know what y'all think. Shout out to Franchon Crews-Dezurn, the former super middleweight undisputed world champion. She ain't playing around. She ain't playing. And shout out to your attorney. They fast. Unlike, hey yo, Claressa, did you send 50 Cent the cease and desist? I said no cease and desist. And no, I'm not turning as my attorney. Shut the F up. You ain't spending money on that. Shut up.